Hey guys, Bman coming to you from Penny Lane, of course, and welcome to week 2 of the Jimi Hendrix Experience Tribute Month. Listen to that, you hear that? That's my dog Dochi. She's so excited about this. She's like, I love Jimi Hendrix. So do we. So Dochi, me, Plots, all huge fans of Jimi Hendrix, so much so that we're doing a whole month and stuff. If you asked us, and you said, hey, where was Jimi Hendrix fall on your greatest guitarist ever for both me and Plot's top 5? In fact, for most people, Jimi Hendrix falls into the top 5, both past and present. So, look forward to it. In fact, if you tuned in on Wednesday, you guys listened to Plots, which I know you did. He gave you a sample of why Jimi is considered one of the greatest guitarists ever. Excellent job, Plots. Man, you knocked that puppy out of the playground. Knocked it out of the ballpark. For me, this week, I'm actually doing one that doesn't feature a lot of lead, but what it does feature is a lot of Jimi. And what I'm saying is Jimi is larger than life. And he put his whole personality into the song. And he does that in this song called Fire. Love this song. This Fire by Jimi Hendrix Experience. Single-wise, it was released in the UK in 1970 and in the US in 1971. So I guess with no further ado, Fire, Jimi Hendrix Experience. All right, ready? Now listen, baby. You don't care about me, I don't care about that. You got a new fool, ha! I like it like that. I only have one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Come on, girl. Let me stand next to your fire. Oh yeah, now. Let me stand next to your fire. Now listen here, baby. Stop acting so crazy. You say your mama ain't home, ain't my concern. Just play with me and you won't get burned. I only have one itching desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Oh yeah. Let me stand next to your fire. Come on, girl. Let me stand next to your fire. I just wanna let me stand next to your fire. Ah, move over, Rover. Let Jimi take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Get on with it. Now listen, baby, you gotta give me your money. You better save it, babe. Save it for a rainy day. Only want one burning desire. Let me stand next to that fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Oh, girl, let me stand next to your fire. Come on, baby. Let me stand next to your fire. Come. Let me stand next to that fire. Oh, yeah. Let me stand next to that fire. Come on, girl. Let me stand next to your fire. You gotta let me. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Oh my gosh. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix Experience. That's what I was talking about. Great song, but man, it's that Jimi that you get in there. This is a great song. I love this song. So, like I said, this song was recorded on January 11th and February 8th of 1967 for their first album, Are You Experienced? But it was not released as a single until 1970 in the UK and 1971 in the US. The song was written by Jimi Hendrix, and it's cool because how it started out was not how it ended up. Because in this song, there's a lot of sexual overtures and in this, playing in the song, but the song actually had a very innocuous origin. So after a gig on a cold New England New Year's Eve, Noel invited Jimi to his mother's house in Folkestone, England. Jimi asked Noel's mother if he could stand next to her fire to warm himself, and she agreed. but her German Shepherd was in the way, so Hendrix let out with that famous line in the song, "Ah, move over, Rova, and let Jimmy take over." So that's what he was talking about. At least that's how it started out. I like how he turned that little bit into a whole song, man. It's interesting how you can start with a song one way and it turns into something else. So anyway, playing on the song, of course, you got Jimi Hendrix doing vocals and electric guitar. You got Noel Redding on background vocals and bass. And you got Mitch Mitchell on background vocals, drums, and percussion. Genres that the Jimi Hendrix Experience falls under, you got rock, hard rock, psychedelic, blues, funk, soul, and R&B. Of course, Jimmy is three things. He's got the trifecta. He's a singer, he's a musician, of course, because he plays multiple stuff, and he is a songwriter. And instruments that Jimmy can actually play, first off, he's a great singer, fantastic guitarist, but did you also know that Jimmy played piano, percussion, harpsichord, and bass? That's right. It's so sad that young man passed so fast. And like I said last time, Jimmy's part of the 27 Club, which is, of course, is a bunch of famous people that passed away at the age of 27 years old. So sad. But he put out some great music, but it's just like, I wonder what he could have done if he'd stayed around longer. Anyway, what we still have is great. So if you enjoyed that song, I'm going to be kind of nice giving it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed mine, and of course, Frida the Fender's performance, Frida, man, you'll see her all month. Why not? Jimmy played a Fender, and she's a Fender, so why not? Frida the Fender. Fantastic job, Frida. If you enjoyed her performance, because she did the heavy lifting, how about being kind of nice and leaving her some comments? Maybe me too if you like, but mostly she can get them. Don't forget to check out Plots on Wednesday in the pit at 1 p.m. where he drops the 5th song of our Jimi Hendrix Tribute Month. And then check me out on Saturday at noon where I drop the 6th song of our Jimi Hendrix Tribute Month. So I guess that's all I got. So until next time, peace out. Live long and prosper.